My fellow Zambian citizens, my name is Binwell Mpundu, elected Member of Parliament for Nkana constituency in Kitwe, and leader of your movement, the Movement for Good Governance, also referred to as Ichabaiji, that is if you speak Bemba, Chabafana, Sabanana, Njabana, or Kyabanike. It is with a troubled heart that I take time to make personal reflections over the state of the nation following the spate of violent activities that have been recorded in the recent past. It must be noted that the peace that Zambia has enjoyed for the last 61 years has not been by mere coincidence, but through collective efforts, all aimed at building a harmonious coexistence of citizens who subscribe to different beliefs, that is, both political or otherwise. It must therefore be noted that peace is not just the absence of war and violence, but that peace is a presence of justice, dignity, understanding, and equity, alongside our ability to resolve our misunderstandings without necessarily resorting to violence. The countries we see today, fellow citizens, that are at war, did not just wake up having those wars, but that it took selfish actions at times of a few individuals, and hell broke loose. And we are not therefore an exception if we do not refrain from such actions ourselves. It must therefore become a duty on every citizen to condemn the spate of political violence that has marred Zambia's recent past. And we must therefore collectively state that such acts of aggression and intolerance have no place in our democratic fabric, for they undermine the peace, unity, and progress we strive for. It is therefore imperative that we as a citizen, leaders, and stakeholders all come together to condemn these acts and rally for an immediate cessation of the hostilities. Now, today, I'm not here to cast a blame on anyone for any particular incidents of violence, but I'm here to perhaps suggest something different. That a time has come when we must have a very honest conversation, a conversation that will help us deal with this ugly evil once and for all. It must be stated in one way or another that we have all contributed to the escalation of these political tensions that have given rise to this ugly chapter of violence and thuggery, and that we must all now take responsibility and perhaps act together to end this evil, like I said, once and for all. I'm therefore calling upon all of you, from the political arena to the church, not forgetting our traditional leaders, to all agree, namely, to engage in peaceful dialogue so that we address all manner of grievances, to ensure accountability of all the perpetrators of this spate of violence, and also to foster a culture of tolerance, understanding, as well as respect for differing views. All citizens must therefore demand a return to peaceful coexistence and a focus on development. Let us therefore join hands to build a brighter future for our nation, where differences are resolved through dialogue and not violence. Let me therefore end by making a rallying call to all of you fellow citizens. It is time to keep it peaceful. It is time for us to say no to violence, because Zambia deserves better. May God bless you. May God bless our country, Zambia. I thank you.